Hey everyone, it's Calvin, also known as Omar, and this is The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. I just realized how close we are to Hyrule Castle, but I guess it doesn't matter as much at this point, because there's no Calamity Ganon walking around or flying around outside. And there's also no Guardians so far, which were all over Hyrule Field. This is a lookout space here, is really cool, which means time has passed again. Something is happening. The music here is great. It means that time has passed again. And I'm very worried about that. Wait, is that... those footsteps? It's Robbie. What an excellent night. It's so weird to see him here again. I mean, this is the first real encounter we've had with a character from Breath of the Wild, I guess? Hey, where have you been? Robbie, head of PURAH development.
Don't answer that. Tell me later. For now, you should hurry and go talk to Pura. She's been a tizzy ever since you and the prisoners disappeared. She's in the building with the telescope up on the second floor. Go see her and give her some peace of mind, okay, will ya?
It's funny, because I've only played Breath of the Wild twice. I played it once on the channel, and then I played it by myself, like right before... Oh. Can I have this?
Wait a minute. What do you think you're doing?
I am Link.
Joseph needs that for her chasm research. Don't touch her without her permission. We'll get in trouble if you do.
Okay, fine. But yeah, like, so... a lot of the, like, moments, like, I'm not gonna remember entirely all together. How do we get to this thing? Oh, it's up here? But, like, of course, it's hard not to forget, or hard to forget, PURAH, and Robbie. Maybe PURAH more than Robbie. Music here is so good. Man, it's so weird. Hyrule Castle's right there. Who are they? Two soldiers. I love that the soldiers have, like, all left. Because what else can they do? What else can they do at this stage? Do you want to talk?
What? That hair, those eyes, Doc. Oh. Dr. Pura. The swordsman has returned.
Oh, we have to go, we're getting, oh, that's a cool way to get introduced instead of just walking right in. Huh? Huh? What is happening?
Now where have you been? Linky, you're not a ghost, are you?
What is happening?
Hey. That looks interesting.
What in the world is happening?
Phew. One step at a time.
Am I wrong in saying that she's too tall?
What exactly happened?
No. Head of Lookout Light. What you tell me what happened? I'm so confused. What has happened? Oh, we're
So when
recounting
you
it?
and Princess Zelda go beneath Hyrule Castle,
Literally telling us what happened. Okay.
you discover a mysterious mummy which suddenly reanimates.
Yeah, really cool moment. Should have been there.
Then Zelda falls into a fissure and vanishes. That must have been when the castle rose and the ruins fell. Then, later, you wake up on a sky island, saved by the arm that was stuck to the mummy.
Yep.
You get the PURAH from an unusual creature,
This is a very weird recounting, isn't it?
and learn that your new arm belonged to someone named Rauru.
Like, did they actually think people weren't gonna
Master
binge the hell out of
Sword
this?
disappears.
Most people got to this point on day one, like within a few hours.
You hear the princess's voice and find your way here.
Yes. I'm very confused.
What?
Then,
What?
are you saying it came from up there? Why are you so tall? This Rauru you met, I think that's the first king of Hyrule's name. Yeah, there we go. So, like, they were talking, Zelda was talking about how, like, the Zonai people came down and, like, married with the Hylian people. Are they one and the same? So much of this doesn't make sense yet. But I'm certain that mummy you found under the castle must be related to the upheaval. The castle rising up, the ruins falling down from the sky. The mummy must be connected to it somehow.
Ah,
And then there's the most important detail of all. You're sure that you heard the princess speak to you? Did she give you a clear message to find her? If that's truly was the princess, then that means she's alive. Maybe she's trapped beneath the castle and needs help. That's Zelda. I know you only just returned, Link, but I need you to meet with the search party up by Hyrule Castle. They've been searching tirelessly for you two. The captain in charge of the search is named Hawes. Work with them, find the princess as quickly as you can. I know that mummy may be still lurking somewhere around there, which is a concern to say the least, but we have more immediate problems to deal with right now. I'm counting on you, Linky. Can I ask though, like just really quickly, why you're so tall though? We should read these. Yeah, is that not her? Why is she so tall here? The highest authority on ancient technology, she has saved Princess Zelda's family for much of her life. And has worked with the princess to research the Zonai civilization. Most recently, they started an investigation into the outbreak of gloom. She has used herself as a test subject in her experiments. Despite being over a century in age, she reversed her aging to an extreme and actually looked like a child. Oh, okay, so she changed herself. Okay, I thought there was some time warp we went to do. Okay, very well. I was so worried. I was so worried. Why did they want to change it though? I'm kind of confused. Character profiles. Let's go into this as well. Zelda. The heir to the power of the imprisoned darkness, she sacrificed her freedom over 100 years ago to keep Calamity Ganon sealed away and prevent him from further destroying Hyrule. After Link helped free her from that long duty, she committed herself to rebuilding and restoring Hyrule, but has now gone missing. Robbie. Head of PURAH development, an engineer whose eccentric style adds a lot to his reputation as wild genius. He once helped Link from his research facility at the Acolyte Ancient Tech Lab. Since then, he's moved to the Hatno Ancient Tech Lab to help PURAH develop the PURAH. Robbie thinks he did much of the work on the device, so he's a bit grumbly that it's not named after him. Someone who shares a name with the first king of Hyrule. He claims the strange arm Link finds himself was once his. Before he disappeared, leaving more questions than answers, he also said that he'd learned of Link's existence from Princess Zelda, so he's been talking to Princess Zelda. Gonna have to talk to him about that as well later on. Talking to my girl. That's a joke, guys. Let your women's talk to everyone who they want to. This, you know, the relationships aren't supposed to be just a big aggressive thing. So we can't get this yet. This little, because this clearly is gonna be like a tower that we're gonna have to activate with the PURAH. We have a bunch of little things that we can do around here. Like, but I want to do them once we get the map open, because I think that'd be more fun to look at the ridges around here as well. I think that'd be way more fun. So we can actually look at what the map looks like. Holy hell, man. Hyrule Castle Town Ruins. When we came here last time, there was a bunch of things attacking us. You could barely get here. You had to really kind of level up to get here. What the hell is this you're looking at? You know what I mean? It was a much different time. I'm not against it. Oh. It's one of these things. I'm okay. Thank you, though. Thank you, though. I don't have anything right now, but thanks for showing me where a crystal refinery was, so I can actually know. We still don't have our paraglider as well, which is so strange. Right? It's so strange. Let's do it. I just wanted to do it once. It's actually one of the coolest things in this game. By far. Maybe we'd use it on the tower up there, actually. I wonder, could we use it on the tower to get up the tower? What do you guys think? Should we try? Another person playing Tears of the Kingdom. Have such a good time. Have such a good time, guys. There's another one over there. If we can mark that with purple. There's one over here too. Mark that with blue. Another one over there. I don't have any more place pins. Well then I guess we'll get this one over here. But first I want to go up into the tower. Oh, that's way too far. Oh, it's not. See, I knew it wasn't too far. Let's go back into the town. And I want to see if we can go up through the tower that way. Because I think there's some way to do this. Really cool though, man. Like this, like, I genuinely thought we were going into a time warp though, but it's clearly some time has passed. Like, for sure time has passed. Like, we can't deny that. No, we're not going to do it this way. I could climb up this. Are you kidding me? Let's do it. No. Okay, they won't let us climb up that. I wonder what focus there will be on ancient technology in this game compared to the last game, which had such a focus on it. But now we have more of a focus on Zonai technology, which makes perfect sense. How far off the map is the other? None of them are off the map so far, of the ones I've activated. Wait, there's a blue one there as well? Huh? Did I? Oh, yeah, there must be actually. Then where's the red one? Hold on a second. Oh, that was the one. Wait, was it? I think the red one should not have been activated. Hold on a second. Delete pin. Hold on a second, because I think... Yeah, I think I activated that by accident, so we can go look over this one over here. Huh? Where was that? Is that it? I think that's it, isn't it? There we go. And is that off the map? That's not. Okay, all the ones we have marked are still in here. They're still on this map, in this section of the map. What are you hiding from? You are a soldier. You have my support.
Oh, darn it all. Oh, President Hudson, are you okay? Oh no, what have I done?
What have you done?
Alright, but President Hudson, I won't let you fall over again. That was unforgivable. It's all your fault starting me like that. Yes, I know it's just a side, but I have great respect for President Hudson, so I pin the blame on you.
Unforgivable? Who the frick is President Husband?
You haven't heard about Mr. Hudson? He's the president of our construction company. He's the one who appointed my princess himself. She placed him in charge of putting those materials caches everywhere, and now he's shouldering Hyrule restoration. Of course, he's also the founder of the Hudson Construction. Besides all that...
Sorry, what's all this?
I'm right in the middle of President Hudson's epic tale of heroism. Well, fine. What was I doing before? I don't want the others getting jealous, so I have to spread this around. So I haven't spread this around. But President Hudson gave me an extra special mission. And that's to put up these signs all over the place to let everyone know that Hudson Construction is a big deal. These aren't your ordinary signs, as you can clearly see.
Oh, that's him! I forgot about him.
These paint Mr. Hudson himself in detail. Noble, glorious detail. It's unforgivable if even one of these to fall over. And so, I pledge to support him. Don't worry, Mr. Hudson, I'm here for you. But I can't stand here forever, so I got some money to spread around. I don't know what to do.
Try letting go.
What? Are you going to support him? Alright, I'll let go.
I'll do it. Oh, we have to... Okay, I know what to do. We have to support first. Okay, let me try this. So we have to find something to support him first. I already see the makings of a car around here. This is gonna be pretty interesting. We marked that already, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Maybe we do like a boulder? Like a rock of some kind? We could get a wagon. Or this. And literally... support it. It shouldn't fall over now. If it does, it's rigged. Try that and go. I did it.
How's the princess standing? That was brilliant. I would never have thought of it. Alright, let's get him secured while he's still standing.
That's so cool. This is like a really fun way of doing this. Just put
right there, get it fastened and... Perfect! With your help, President Hudson is now standing proudly and firmly in place. It fills my heart with joy to see him doing so well on his own. Take this with my thanks.
Our first few rupees. Nice.
Oh, you must be hungry after all that hard work. Let me give Leo something I made myself.
Veggie rice ball. Oh, nice. Kakariko Village.
Oh, but I still don't feel like I've thanked you enough. This is little something for my premium collection. A special gift from me to you.
Sleepover ticket. Oh, so we can spend a night in the stable.
Now I can go to other places and put up more signs. And with that, I'm off.
That's going to be kind of a fun thing to like follow around because I assume that we're going to be doing more of that as we're going through. That's going to be a really fun thing. We could go right up here. We could do one. I think just to alleviate some of the pressure, we might just do with this one over here. It's right here. There's a lot of shrines to do, but we also have to talk to this guy also. Man, the sunrise. It's rising. It's rising. Yeah, the potato temples have been like one of my favorite parts of the game so far, actually. Like, it's fun to just go through a different area from the actual wild itself. So far, the tiny little side quests that we have done so far, whether it be the Koroks or the stuff with that guy there, have been actually kind of fun and a little bit engaging. Combat training. Are you serious? I will murder whatever this is. This is over already before it even started. The shrine purifies the ancient evil. You have entered the heed my instruction. Use the side hop to avoid enemy attacks to create an opening. Oh, awesome. So it's training us. Yeah, nice. Nice. Yep, so you can do a strafe like this. Like that. And we get a little flurry rush in. Oh, so we're just training. Okay. Do a back, do a flip, do a flip. Flip. I can do a flip. We need to do a flurry, I think. Yeah, we need to do a little bit sooner. Or a little bit not sooner, I should say. Yeah, that should do. You can repel an attack if you parry. Oh, I love parrying. Let's do it. Parrying is actually like my favorite thing to do in video games. Apart from making up characters in my head. Like that. Love a bit of a parry. Build up your power, then release it to unleash a charge attack. Catch your enemies in the motion to damage them. You think I won't do that? I got this. Oh, nice. Take this as well. Get a little zone eye charge as well, don't mind me. Your mastery of this has earned you access. Proceed within. See, this is the thing. There's probably people who have played this game, who have been playing this game for hours, who haven't played Breath of the Wild that probably didn't know there was a parry. Like, that happens. There's so many different inputs and stuff like that, so like, I wouldn't be like 100% surprised. Zonite sword. Oh, cool. Yeah, let's get rid of one thing. Let's see what we can get rid of. This thing saved our life, so I feel bad getting rid of the board guster. Wooden stick? I don't know. I kind of like sticks. Yeah, let's get rid of the wooden stick. You know what I mean? It feels bad getting rid of the thing that saved our life that time. It's not a Pokemon, Calvin, okay? Actually, I realized that. It's not a Pokemon. Visit the Shrine of Light, that which imprisons and purifies the ancient evil. You have done well to reach this place. I love the music here. Obviously, I don't have to read all this out, but I love the music. Another little help from us here. Like, again, I like to go with hearts and replenish health as much as possible before we go for stamina. Usually I do like 3 extra hearts, then we go for stamina. That's what I like to do. It just gives us an extra base of health that we can have under our belt, you know? And then we can worry about the rest later. I remember the stamina thing was pretty funny because I was like, when we did Eventide Isle, which was a thing in Breath of the Wild, I remember legit, like, using my stamina to get there. And it was a really good feeling and a really good reward. Because you can make a boat and go across. Oh, who are you now? You another side quest person? How are you doing?
Whoa. Was that open there before? I could have missed it. Huh? What is it? We're so close to the chasm here. So it's dangerous, you know. For all I know, this shrine could be dangerous too. My point is, lots of things are dangerous ever since the upheaval, so be careful.
Goodbye.
People from the search party are putting in long hours of Hyrule, so I tend to do the same.
I don't know if she was going to explain what a chasm was to me or explain what a dungeon was to me. I'm okay with not knowing about it. Well, you can set a fires as well. Oh, look at that shield. And you can't carry any more shields. Okay, let's get rid of, yeah, let's finally get rid of this shield. Even though, you know what, actually? Okay, hold on a second. I feel like, hold on a second. Where's my shields? I feel like, and this is just me. Okay, before anyone gets upset. We've had this shield for like 10 years at this point. Let's keep it. Like, you know what I mean? This shield has lasted since the start of the game and has not broken. I'm willing to keep it. It's my shield. I don't want it to... Is that a boar? Really good, really good. Man, that's one thing I've always been okay at. I know I never praise myself when I'm playing video games. Shooting a bow and arrow, though, I'm alright at, you know? I'm okay at it. What's that? Look at that sword in the sky. Let's go and talk to this dude. There's another shrine we just did. Awesome.
Link, is that really you? When did you get out from the castle? I'm so ashamed I did my watch duty this whole time and I didn't see you at all. I've really got to get serious about my training. Captain Oz doesn't know what you're doing back, does he, Link? You should report to him right away. He's on the gate tower, atop of the hill, past the lower gates. I'm sure the captain will be just as surprised to see you as I was.
Captain Hawes! Oh, and then like this stuff here as well. But again, it's very misty, as Zelda was saying. So we can't really, you know, get hurt by it, I suppose. Are we gonna open the doors or are they gonna open the doors for us? Wait, do we have to climb over? Is that what we're doing? Oh, wait. Hold on a second. I guess not. Unless there's some way around. No, sure, it's actually like an easy climb up here. Like, look at this. This is super easy. The sounds he makes, like, always makes you feel like he's gonna fall any second, which he could. You definitely could. Okay, let's move around this way. Again, it feels so weird being here at Hyrule Castle, knowing that last time we were here, it was like the most dangerous thing in the world to even go near here. Where's my paraglider? Where is my paraglider? Oh my god, that was terrifying. Climb down. What if there's like a button to open the door? And I'm going down this way. Like a fool. Maybe we just jump down here, I guess. Hello? Who's there? It's me.
Hey, this area is off limits where we conduct a search for Princess Zelda and Link. You can't just come wandering in here like this. Link, it's you! I'm sorry, no idea that you returned. Wait, if you're back, does that mean we don't have to need the search party anymore? Huh? You should go talk to Captain Hawes. He's leading the search efforts from the first gatehouse up ahead. You'll find it at the very end of this road.
Where's my horse? I should have brought a car. Should have brought a car. Yeah, it is actually pretty far up, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. It's very close by, actually. Remember this walk as well? I don't know, like, without the paraglider, it feels very interesting to not have the paraglider. I wonder if we're going to get it at any point. It would be nice to get it though, wouldn't it? It would be nice. It's like the best, one of the best video game items of all time.
Link? No, it can't be him. I can't allow anyone past here. This area is strict to only those involved in the search for Princess Zelda. This is by direct orders of Captain Hawes. If you insist on passing, you'll need permission from the captain. You should be in the first gatehouse up at the end of this road. So we still have to pass through here? Where do you think you're going? You're not permitted in there. What if I just, like, fight you? You're not getting past me. Captain Hawes gave strict orders about who's allowed in. If you insist on passing, you'll need permission from the captain. What if I kill you? Is that not a good trade-off? Did I kill you? You get to end your miserable life? It's a long walk up to the gatehouse, isn't it? It's so cool that Link is known now. You know, he's like well known. Oh. We've turned up nothing in here. That would help us find the princess, unfortunately. Yeah, you're a spitting image of Link. I bet Captain Oz saw you, he'd be so startled he might even fall off the gatehouse over there. I love to keep telling us where he is in kind of like really interesting ways. Okay, we have to get rid of a shield. Yeah, it's fine. What if I say my shield is not badly damaged and you're all just idiots? What if I said that, My shield has gotten me through so many bad times. My shield is my friend at this stage. Oh. Did you come up here to help look for Princess Zelda 2? Your name is Wingo. Yeah, me and a few others had the same idea. We all owe a great deal to the princess. We were hoping to help anyway. But the captain is way up on top of the gatehouse there. Doesn't look like he's coming down anytime soon. We just showed up without being asked. Best stay out of his way until he can help somehow. Okay, we're gonna do it. I love this animation. It's so cool. They're like in the green. Hello. How are you? I finished the search around here and I'm ready for our next instructions. But Captain Hawes is kind of on edge. I don't want to bother him. I'll bother him. I have no problem bothering Captain Hawes. What, he's up on top of the gatehouse? Or he's right here? Are you Captain Hawes? You look like a captain. Oh, he is. Sorry, but I'm in the middle of something. Huh? Link, is that you? You're alive and all in one piece. It looks like... Does that mean Princess Zelda is safe too? What a relief. Huh? Hang on, you're alone? But you heard the princess calling out to you, and you're here to help with the search? I see. Maybe I don't. I'm a little confused, but that doesn't matter right now. What matters is continuing our search for Princess Zelda. I'm relieved to see you come up here and help us out, though. We need some good news. The sheer amount of gloom has gotten overwhelming. Our work carries on, but we've been a bit dead in the water. Captain, it's Prince... What? 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 What are you... Why is she there? Why is she just standing there? What is happening? Why are you doing this? What? My sentiments exactly. Yeah, I saw it. You saw Princess Zelda turn into a light and fly off, right? I don't know what's happening. I have no idea what's happening. How strange. This is an emergency situation. Why would she leave without saying a word to us? We need to let PURAH know about this as soon as possible. Considering what we just witnessed, I think that makes sense for us to withdraw. But it will take a bit. Please, you must tell PURAH about what happened here as soon as possible. I don't know what happened here. I am unaware, just as you guys are, about what happened here. If you guys don't know, I don't know. It's like, I half expected, guys. I genuinely was like, oh my god.
Like she's gonna like destroy something. We're gonna have evil Princess Zelda or something. I was gonna break my heart. Gonna break my heart, really. Oh, it's a Korok thing. Oh my god, look at this. Oh my god, look at this. This is so cool.
Oh, you found me.
Thank you so much. That's gonna be so useful for me later on when we find Hetsu. Oh my god, look at this. Wait, let's go on this side so the Korok doesn't ruin the shot. Oh my god. Jesus, this is so cool. We can see everywhere from here. Look at this. There's an area up top as well. Okay, let's jump off. You thought I was gonna just jump off, didn't you? That's awesome, giving us that view. I can't even speculate what's happening with Zelda right now. It's nice, like, and again, I forget that sometimes they just put shrines in this game, yes, for fun, but also they're, like, actually pretty good fast travel points. Like, really good fast travel points. Does this go? Oh, look at that. It's a farming hoe. A farming tool primarily used for tilling fields. Its craftsmanship and sturdy enough to withstand the backbreaking fieldwork, but its battle applications are on. Well, look, I'll show you what you can do with a hoe. Watch this now. Like that. Right that. Right that. That's what it's gonna do. And is Purah just hanging out here again, or do you have to go back up and talk to her? She might just be hanging out on top of the thing, yeah. They just everyone just hears me doing over and over again. They're like, bah, sheep. How's it going? I'm coming up. There we go.
Link, well, did you find anything?
What?
You're telling me Princess Zelda was...
Yes, she was at the castle and then she transformed to a light and flew off. Yes, that is exactly what I can't explain it.
I gotta say, your stories are always so wild. But if you're telling me that's what you saw, then I gotta believe it. Sounds like we need to change our approach. Since the princess flew off, maybe we should redirect our efforts and dig into the upheaval for now, at least. I've already got a few regions in mind to start exploring. I bet we'll pick clues about where she's flew off to as we look around. Oh yeah, we still got the PURAH pad, right? Can I see it for a second?
So this is where I think is how we're gonna get the tower thing. The funny thing is, this reminds me so much of like what Zelda sometimes does. Zelda will have a job to do, and she will do it. She won't cry, but she will be upset because that's natural. She will go about her business and she will just try to do it. And if she can't involve us, she won't. She will just try to let us to help from a distance. Like Skyward Sword Zelda comes to mind always. Map. Aha, here we go. Here's the map. Okay.
Alright, forgot. We can look at your overall map of Hyrule. We need to add map data from right around the lookout landing. And for that, we need Skyview Tower. Josha, what's the status in Skyview Tower right now?
Let me see.
Outwardly, the structure looks to be complete. But the travel point is still undergoing final adjustments. The travel point needs tweaking. Sounds like I better get cracking. Sorry about this, Linky. I'll fix it up quick, so hang tight. In the meantime, why don't you rest up? You must be pretty tired. The emergency shelter is just the spot for you. It has 3 beds and a kitchen, so it's well stocked for getting some rest and rejuvenating yourself. So we just have to go to sleep. If you want more info,
Talk to the soldiers watching over everything from the center, right there, and where the emergency shelter entrance is. Sorry. If you need clothing for your travels, your clothing is expensive. It's so expensive. I'll be over by our Skyview Tower, so when you're ready to head out, just let me know.
Yeah.
Alright, Josha, let's work on our final preparations for the tower. I'll hand you the travel point. Josha, you're in charge of the switch. Okay, Doc. You can count on me. I will not be talking to information guy. I'm sorry, guys. I just want my paraglider as well. We already marked that in. We did. So he's near the emergency shelter. Where's the emergency shelter? I mean, we don't need to rest up right now, do we? I mean, we can. I understand we can, and we probably should rest up. They said he was standing at the entrance to the emergency shelter, which is funny because he's not. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go up here anyway and talk to the ladies. Really cool, the little netting around here as well to keep this up afloat. If I put this here, then it goes here. No, that's not quite. Oh, that should do it. Link always stands like he's ready for like to be in an action shot. I think you all set. I just wrapped up here myself. The travel point is working fine now, or it will be once you do your part.
Hey.
We're ready, Josha. Pull the switch.
Hey.
Yeah, here's the ancient technology. Yeah. Josha's pretty cool. That was a nice sound effect. Are we getting a cutscene? They're like beacons? What is that? All the Skyview towers now. All of them have been activated? But we still have to activate them ourselves to get the map, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Link, your turn. Yeah, I assumed that. I was like, not gonna give us the full map right away. Go hold the PURAH pad over that terminal. So we don't even have to climb to get this either. Alright, Skyward Tower is now activated. Wait, serious? That means you can now use this travel point to get here anytime instantly. The same is true for every Skyview Tower you add to your PURAH pad. Impressive, right? But the Skyview Towers are more than just traveling quickly. Their primary function is to survey the area, or simply put, to make a map. The PURAH pad works with the Skyview Tower and scans the topography directly onto the map. Pretty great, huh? Only thing you need is a paraglider when you're scanning. It takes a lot of skill, and nobody here has what it takes. To be honest, that's why we haven't tested it out yet. We needed you. Which brings us to this. This item given to you by PURAH lets you ride the wind through the sky. Press X in midair to activate it. Right, it's showtime. Let's start with a test scan. Now it's time for our very first test launch, I mean. Our first test, step over there into the circle and find me afterward, alright? I'll be observing from the research side. Wait, is it launch? We're launching?
Yeah.
When the test scan is over, we'll have the final briefing on the search for Princess Zelda. I'll also need you to update your map with the places where the upheaval has weakened. No, you can do that. I'm okay. I'll just walk around and you do it automatically. Thank you. Hey! Oh, no! No, 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 no! I've seen this somewhere before. This is... Okay. What are we doing? This is my belly. What in the world? Oh, I'm going up very hard. Wait, the cord already pulls down. The cord, wait, what the hell? What do you want me to do here? Oh my god. Wait, what are you doing, Link? Link, what are you doing? This is so cool. Like, this is like it. This is like the sequel, right? This is how you do a sequel. And then activates them out. Oh my god, there's put so much emphasis on the sky and like the landings and stuff like this. So cool. That's so cool. And it's 7 degrees out. Very warm, actually. Oh, so we can also update the sky map too. Wait, I just... Wait. Oh. Oh? 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 Oh, where do they think I'm falling? Glide? Oh, we have a paraglider! Oh my god, we have a paraglider! Oh, I'm so happy we have a paraglider. What? There's water over here. Can we land into this water? Oh my god, I'm so happy we have a paraglider. Oh my god, it's over, guys. Dive. Oh. This has made me the happy. Oh, wait, hold on a second over there. What's that over there? This has made me legit. Oh, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Oh. Let's go. Accelerate. As we glide over this way. Not what I wanted to do, but okay. That feels so good. We can fast travel there when we want. Now we're going to do some shrines, because oh my god, this was such a great part of this game. Discovery. Hyrule Field Chasms. This is one of the chasms. Do we go in here?
Oh. Hey, buddy, what's the big idea? You can't just walk up ahead someone who's standing at the edge of a chasm. For one thing, and that's the accident like that would surely halt the research here.
Yep.
Chasm investigation is super important right now for the Zona Eye survey team. If you want research to stop Josha, who's hard at work at plans over and look up landing, would cry. Not okay.
Chasm investigation?
You know, the giant holes that showed up after the upheaval, there's a lot of them just like this one all over the world. You can't see the bottom, they're so deep, so full of mystery. We must continue our research.
I know who Joshi is now.
Don't startle me again. In my deep investigation work, I'm deep in my investigation work at the moment.
This is so... Look at that, and you see the lights over the tower as well. I'm happy. I'm very happy that we get to play this.
Oh, I feel awful. Hey, Traveler, it's away from that stuff you care about your health. Folks are calling it gloom. If you get any on you, you'll start losing your strength, like sapping your life away. I touched gloom while poking around the depths. Now look at me. The worst it will recover on its own, little by little, so long as you're on the surface. Oh my god, it makes you ugly too? Jesus. That was mean. I'm so sorry. That was a joke, okay, Bahani? You're probably very cute. Some investigation leader I turned out to be. This is just pitiful. I completely relied on Duval, so I really want to recover by nighttime. Where's this tower that I was going to go get to? The yellow over here, let's go. Or this potato temple. Here we go. They're definitely different, of course, from the shrines, of course, because they're not done with the same technology. It's such a good trade-off to have this in the game. Wait, do they want me to move this? The hand? Well, what do they want me to do with this? Oh, put it through the X? You think I won't? You think I won't put this through the X?
You're sorely mistaken, my friends. You're sorely mistaken. Look at this. They thought I wouldn't put it through the X. You guys did, by the way. You guys at home. And then what? We just use this for traveling over here? Hold on a second. Like that? Is that all we needed it for? This is kind of cool. Like a little block puzzle? Oh, come on. What the hell are you talking about this? Come on now. Make it harder for me. Actually, they will make it harder, Calvin, if you ask them to do that. Don't ask them to do that. Oh, now we can use this to get up here. No? Wait. Every single solution can be done with that. Every single solution in this game will be done with that. Hasty elixir. I don't need this. You can have it. Do I look like someone who loves a good hasty elixir? Do I look like that? Wrong thing to do there. This is awesome. So far, like the potato temples have been great. Have been really, really good. In my opinion. Is that not right? No, it's not right. I think we have to turn it one more time and move around this way. No, wrong altogether. Wait, what? Is this not right? Did not want this put through here? Oh, it has to make like a diamond shape. Maybe we rotate it around this way? No? Is this the one that has to go through here, or is there something in here that has to go through? Hold on a second. Ah! Ah! No, it didn't crush me. I was lying. I was joking. Yeah, it has to go here, I think. Yeah. I'm so confused. How does it get through? I asked them not to. I asked them to make it harder, and that's what they did. Wait. Oh no, it's like it's not stuck together like that. I could like. Maybe we could do it. Oh, like this. Perfect. I did it. Hey! You're coming through here. Come hell or high water. Wait, what if we rotate it like this? What if we rotate it like this? What if we rotate? Oh god. There we go. Yeah. That took 10 years. That took 10 years. That's what we wanted. I have a better idea. Let's do it. That took 10 years. Thank God. I wanted to take 10 years as well. It's nice to get the extra power-ups as well. I would like to listen to the music. I don't know if we should skip it next time, but like, the music has been really good. But I'm worried it might get like, you know, tedious after a while. We can skip this though. And I want to try something really quickly. Is this where the chasm is? It is. Okay, we have our paraglider, by the way, which makes everything so much better. No, we probably shouldn't have done this. That kind of scared me. That really scared me. Did you, like... that moment? Oh my god, this is terrifying. Wait, what if I put out the paraglider before then? What if I put out the paraglider before then? Okay, we have to put the, as soon as we hear the music, we take out the paraglider, okay? Oh, that's so scary though. What is gonna be down there? What is gonna be down there? I don't want to look. Oh, I'm looking around, but I don't want to. What's that? There's like fire there? Oh no, I want to get out of here. I don't want to be here. Wait, what? I don't want to be here. I don't like it. To describe what I'm feeling right now, guys. There's trees here and stuff. Like, I've never felt like this in a video game before. Like, my hands are like almost frozen. There's this hot brush of air all over me. I'm probably gonna regret this. Where's my lights? I had light bulb. Where are they? Here we are. God, it's so weird. It's so weird. What are they? I don't know if I'm ready for this. I don't know if I'm ready for the depths. What do we do with this? I'm so frozen. What do we do? Okay, whatever monster's down here, I'm sorry. I will let you live in the darkness. Whoa. Everything's quickly changed. It feels a lot brighter. Oh, we got a map of this place. Oh. Okay, dispel the darkness and brighten the surrounding areas. Fantastic. Wait, what? I want to build up, it gave us hearts if you wanted it. Crazy looking place, guys. Absolutely crazy looking place. I don't know if I'm ready. Oh my god, I feel lightheaded. This place, what the hell is that? This place is bad vibes. This place has evil vibes. What's this? Muddle Bud? Wildfire does powerful aura can. Oh god, I don't want it. Was that me? That was me. Puff Shroom. Those are enemies. Those are enemies. What are they though? I'm guessing we have to follow the other light sources. They're like bokoblins. Like moblins. Let's just go. Let's just go. Can I get out of here? It's possible to get out of here, I think. It is. Okay, great. Oh no, and they can be killed. They want us to go here. They can be killed. Come here. I need to give you this. This is one of the scariest times I've ever had in my life. Farming hose. Bad. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, okay. Help me out here. Thank you. Who did that? PURAH? You down here? They're made of zone. Wait, this is they're made of zonite? They're made of zonite. Or, oh no, I thought they were made of zonite. I think this blew up. Okay, thank God. I was about to get so worried about what was happening here. That's the one we got already. This is the next one we have to get to. Is this one over here? I didn't mean to hit you guys. You guys seem pretty chill. Let's just get to this. Okay, see you later. What was that? Is that a tail? What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Oh, they carry Zonite around the place. Okay. Hold on a second. Wait, when they hit you, your hearts are permanently damaged? Like a broken heart? about that. I don't know about that, guys. I don't feel good. Nothing about this feels good. I'm getting out here right now, guys. I'm sorry. I'll come back. I feel terrible. That's terrifying.